Hello and welcome to Rookie Ninjas, where we explore day trading futures on the NinjaTrader platform, reading price action, and helping you avoid eye rolls when you mention Rookie Ninjas at parties. Alright, hello and welcome, and for this strategy builder series, we are not going to build a strategy, but we will put together a little ATM strategy, and our target is going to be to try and catch news. Now, news was released on this date on the 11th. I'm not sure what it was, if it was a CPI report or what it might have been. All I do know is that price definitely spiked at 8:30. Just for anyone who doesn't know, anytime there's major news that might affect the markets, you'll find some ridiculous looking bars. You'll see price drop 300 points in a matter of seconds. Something crazy. Now, while it's always been of my mind to stay away from the news because it is ridiculously volatile, the system struggles to keep up with it. And while the rewards may be high, because you're going to see something like, oh my gosh, I can make $3,000 in 10 seconds. Well, the risk is just as high. You don't want to have an issue with your computer and it can't keep up with how fast the data is coming in, and you end up burning one of your accounts. So, pretty simple. What I'm thinking is I'm going to build an ATM strategy, and our stop loss we can put at, let's say, 60 ticks. Profit we're going to leave at 0, because essentially, like a surfer trying to catch a wave, all we're going to be trying to do is catch some sort of momentum on one of these two charts, and see if we can secure some profit. For our profit trigger, I'm going to have it a little bit higher, leave it at 80, and stop loss will move to -1 from where we enter, and I'm actually going to leave the frequency at 1 as well. That's essentially after 80 ticks. Each tick after, your stop loss will continue to move. That sounds great. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. So 2 contracts, a 60 tick loss, 0 for our profit target, and we're going to go custom with an auto trail so that when we hit 80 ticks of profit, our stop will essentially start following price, and hopefully it follows it by such a substantial amount that we're able to not just go past that 60 ticks that we're risking, but well past it. Because since nobody can predict the future, I'm going to be using 2 charts. That way I'll give myself a chance on both sides. Now I have an NQ chart here and an MNQ chart. The MNQ is essentially a mini version of the NQ, and it trades at 1/10. The reason I like to compare these 2 charts next to each other is because they're virtually the same chart. We're looking at the same thing, and with this setup you can take a single account and essentially have 2 trades going at the same time, if you wanted to play 2 sides of the fence. Now, let's see here. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's see how this works out. Normally you don't have a ridiculous amount of activity beforehand. Folks are just waiting kind of on their hands to see what the news is gonna report. But around the 30-second mark, I'll go ahead and enter my trades.
Order submitted.
Look at that. It's not fast enough. Okay. Oh boy. Well, that didn't quite work. But let's go ahead and try that again. Dang. See what I mean? Wow. Huge movement. Alright, let's go back. change a couple parameters and see if we can actually catch something.
Order submitted. Target filled. Stop filled. Target filled.
Okay.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I'm sure that's worth the risk. Alright, bear with me. Let's try to find a different day to take a look at. Aha! The 10th. So this was a busy week, and there was news the day before as well. Oof. Scary strategy. But let's give this one a try. For this one, I think I'll wait till 45 seconds after.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Target filled.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see. That was early. Then it just slammed down. Alright, well, good. That was the idea with the original one. Let's change things up here. Okay. Let's get rid of this 0. I just want to see if this works. And 0. Okay. 1,071 profit is not bad though. Alright, let's see how this compares.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Stop filled.
Very nice. That's more so what I wanted from our last one. I wanted price to push up, and then because we have a trail stop, I wanted the price to actually just drag our trail stop along as well. 10 frequency. What does 1 look like?
Order submitted. Stop filled.
Very nice. Okay, I was hoping it would follow a little bit closer, but yeah, that's not bad at all. 1646. Awesome. Alrighty. So here we have the 25th of April, and this was just before an inflation report was released. And I know that I think it came out a little hotter than they were expecting. But this was a live trade that I took on a sim account, just because I still don't really trust trading the news. But I just wanted to see how that same strategy maybe played out, and to see how it really reacted in the live setting. Because remember, you can use a playback and run any sort of strategy, but until you see it in a live setting and see how you actually react when it's real, it definitely changes things. Alrighty, let's see here. So we are, I think, about a minute away from the news releasing. Alrighty, just hang tight. Alrighty, about 22 seconds away, and we have our 2 trades entered. And if I'm not mistaken, for this particular trade, I think that I ended up having about a 60 tick range for my stop. Alright, let's see how she does. There it goes. Alright, beautiful. 307.50. Not too shabby, not as good as our playbacks, and that was trading just a single contract. Decided to jump back in. With the news, a lot of times if you see it shoot up and then slam down, normally that means that she's going to be traveling downward. Well, that'll do it. An interesting and frankly kind of scary strategy, but for anybody interested in, those large moves from when news is posted, hopefully you got something out of it. But with that, I'll go ahead and end it, and until next time, happy trading.